Mark. Artemon and the officials, Ed T. Rush, Hugh Hollins, and Bernie Fryer. In 44 years of playoffs, only 4 teams have successfully rebounded from a 0-2 deficit in a 7-game series. The last time it was accomplished, the Portland Trailblazers, led by Bill Walton, did it. Jordan, yes.
Isaiah, he ball faked and took it to the basket, dribble penetration, which forces their defense to rotate inside.
Oh, what a fake by Jordan. Pistons with the numbers. Edwards lost it. Oh, Jordan stripped the dribble. Paxson open.
Yes.
And the Bulls lead it 15-6.
When you see Chicago go into its trapping defense, one
action when fouls have been called against Chicago. Dumars and Jordan able to sweep it. Over the first 2 games, the Bulls have shot 42 more free throws than the Pistons. Jordan going glass. He's hit 3 out of 4, and the Bulls open up a 19. So the Bulls have hit 11 of 18 from the field. Detroit only 4 out of 15 in this first quarter. Detroit has missed its last 5 field goal attempts. And the Bulls now lead it 24.
meaning difference between what they gave up defensively and what they scored, just over 9 points a game. They're much higher than that in the playoffs.
Final seconds of the half. Jordan, yes. And the Bulls with a strong finish. And that may have been very significant.
You could see it in their faces today. They came out very purposeful. They understood what the job was going to be, what the task was, and they've gone about doing it. And right now, Jordan knocking out the jump shot. For Detroit, you look for the main guys to produce, but if they're being taken out of their game for whatever the reasons are, whether it be injuries, whether it's just bad matchups, then you need to make a change, which Chuck Daly did. He brought the smaller unit in, which got him back in the basketball game in the first half.
Dumars called for the foul to put Jordan at the free throw line. 12 points now for Michael Jordan. Game 4 of this series will take place here on Monday afternoon, starting at 3 o'clock Eastern time with NBA Showtime. I'll get his points.
In fairness to Joe Dumars, I don't know of anyone who comes in and stops a Michael Jordan head up. You think about the year he's gone through with Isaiah going out, the wrist surgery, all those games that Dumars had to move into the dual role of being the main scorer from the backcourt, yet running the show, and then defensively, it takes the pressure off of Armstrong or Hodges from being the main handler. They can change up at any time during the game. That's what causes your problems defensively.
Here's Jordan. Oh, what a shot. Forced into the fadeaway with the shot clock down to 2.
A few moments ago, he backs the smaller player, Dumars, in, and then on the way up, even though Dumars gets a piece of the ball, he now turns to the stands and says, no, 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 he can't stop me, he's too small.
The Pistons and the Bulls have been perfect at the foul line in the third quarter. Detroit 10 of 10 and Chicago 6 for 6. See Michael averaging better than 31 per game during the playoffs. 18 for the day. Game 1 in Chicago, won by the Bulls 94-83 last Sunday. Game 2 Tuesday night, Chicago did it 105-97. Game 4 here at the Palace Memorial Day. That's this Monday afternoon.
Now, last week, Michael Jordan was presented with the Edge MVP Award, his second such award, a very emotional moment and a very proud moment for Michael Jordan. And I imagine a very proud moment for his father, Mr. James Jordan.
How you doing?
All right. A very good moment for your son receiving that award.
Beg your pardon?
A very nice moment for your son receiving that award. It must have been a proud moment for you.
It was something that he'd worked hard for all the year, and just to see him get it, I thought it was real gratifying.
Now, as we watch the Chicago Bulls team, it looks like they've grown up physically. They have not stepped backwards against this challenge by the Detroit Pistons in terms of their aggression.
Well, I'm from where I sit, I think the difference in the team this year and last year is Chicago came here last year and every other year hoping that they belong. This year they come here to prove that they belong.
All right, well, we will watch them continue to prove that. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you very much.
All right, back to you, Mark.
All right, Ahmad, the Pistons with a couple of good opportunities, and Isaiah Thomas and Will Perdue had some words. They will jump it up. Isaiah missing after he had the shot attempt following the missed free throw, and then Rodman had the follow-up not able to hit. So it ends up in a held ball between Perdue and Thomas for 19 points.
On that pick and roll, that's what the guards need to do for Detroit. Keep the dribble alive after the switch and then take them off the dribble to the basket.
Michael Jordan getting terrific position. 21 for Jordan.
16 of those have come from within the blue paint area of the lane.
Here is Jordan. Well, Dumars has been forcing him to the jump shot, but now Michael Jordan is hitting. Nice tie there, David, one I know that you
I thought
selected.
it was outstanding myself.
And Jordan does it again. He has 25. Chicago lead.
And the ball goes right back into Michael Jordan's hands, the guy that can make it happen by scoring or finding open teammates.
Oh, what a recovery by Jordan. Two teams have done it. The last to do it, the New York Islanders, coming behind to knock off the Pittsburgh Penguins. Well, Detroit is down 2-0, and Michael Jordan has extended the Chicago Bull lead to 103-96. Jordan has 29. Michael Jordan, 7 for 8 from the free throw line. The Detroit Pistons came into this season seeking a third straight NBA title, looking to become the third team to do it. The Lakers and the Celtics accomplishing that feat. Minneapolis Lakers of the 50s, Boston Celtics in the 60s. Celtics winning 8 straight titles from 59 through 66. Jordan is 9 for 10 from the line. Points for Michael Jordan.
Perhaps the turning point, a 5-point game at this time, a 2-on-1 fast break. Jordan, the only guy back, stops the ball, challenges the second shot attempt, and then comes up with the rebound. Eventually, the Bulls go down and score instead of a 3-point game.
So the Chicago Bulls go 3-0 in the best of 7 on the defending world champions. Thomas allowed inside, 113-107. 29 for Thomas to lead the Pistons, and that is it. The Chicago Bulls over the Detroit Pistons, 113-107 with Game 4 here on Monday afternoon. Memorial Day will be on hand starting 3 o'clock Eastern Time. For Mike Fratello and Ahmad Rashad, I'm Marv Albert. This has been a presentation of the NBA on NBC.